Right, we getting ready?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
What is that?
Okay.
Right. Ready? Right, we are on week 4, day 1, and we have an upper body workout. We have not done one yet, so we have upper body this week. We'll be moving you on to some core and a full body workout. So no legs today, all this week actually. So we'll give that a rest and we'll move back onto the upper body. How are we all feeling from last week?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling great?
More strength, more energy, and more, you know.
If we're dancing before, we must have more energy. Right, so we're gonna get started and warm up. Right, so we're gonna loosen up the arms to keep your body nice and straight. Hands to the side, we're gonna bring the hands all the way up and in a nice big circle all the way through, right? 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna reverse it and bring it back the opposite direction. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Right, bringing one hand across the body, grabbing the other one underneath and pulling that hand all the way in nice and close. 3, 2, and we're gonna switch it up, so opposite direction, arm straight, pulling it all the way into you. 3, 2, and 1. Right, we're gonna go on to one last one before we start. So one hand goes back, all the way back behind the head. Got it? Grabbing the elbow. And then just press all the way through. So we're going down nice and low. Yeah, perfect. So you kind of want to stretch as far down your back as you can, right? 3, 2, and opposite side. Stretching all the way through. Got it? Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Right. So before we start, we're going to need some weights. So if you have a water bottle lying around, whether it be a normal water bottle, you can go to the store and grab just water in general, right? Either get a 2 liter or you can have your normal water bottle. Make sure if you are filling that up with water that you have the same amount in either bottle. You don't want one heavier one than one lighter one. You try and match both of them with the same weight, right?
And how about they can have the rice? 1 kilo rice.
Yes, you can have 1 kilo rice. So you can right in either side, right? And then each week you do not have to use the same weight. So if that's too light, you're gonna have to go and find some stuff around the house that's gonna work for you, right? Even if you buy coffee, so you get the jars of coffee, that would even work, right? Okay. So any random thing, any glass jars that you have lying around would work, right? So you're gonna try and pick something up around the house that's at your kind of weight, right? Nothing too heavy. And then, we'll give you some time to grab that before we start. And then we have 3 exercises. So we have a shoulder press, a squat and press, and then jump squats, all for a minute.
Okay, and what about if someone feel like 1 kilo is too light for them? So
I think today there's going to be a test. It might be too light for you, right? Because you have, let's say, a minute on, you're going to do as many reps as you can, so you kind of will feel it. It might be too light for today's one, but you can go next week and grab something a bit heavier, right? Try and get the technique right first before you add some weights into it, right? Because this is our week 4 and we've never used weights. Today is the first time we'll be using some weights into it, right? All right, we ready for the first exercise? So jump squats. Feet are shoulder width apart or slightly wider, hips all the way back. You can bring your hands up in front of you. As you jump back up, hands go all the way back and straight back down again, right?
Okay. For 1 minute again?
Do you want me to do it?
Oh my God. Okay. I'll do the easier one or the...
Right. So remember, if you can't do jump squats, body weight squats are fine, right? You're going to pick the pace up, so do them a little bit faster. So body weight squats are straight back down, straight back up, and you're going to keep going all the way through, right?
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, jump. So which one are you going to do?
We're going to do 30 seconds jump squats and then 30 seconds normal squats, right?
Okay,
break it up.
Okay, you do the 30 seconds, I'll do the 30 seconds.
Right, ready? 3, 2, and 1, stop. Straight back up and straight back down again, right? All the way through. Nice and easy. Deep breaths all the way through. You got it, straight up. All the way. How many seconds do we have left? Halfway through, guys. All the way, nice and easy. And my legs are killing me from yesterday's leg session, so this is nice and fun all the way through.
5 seconds left.
Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Right. Body weight squats. All the way through, right. Deep breath, nice and strong. You've got it. Straight down. And bringing it all the way through. You got to keep it there nice and easy. How are we feeling?
Okay, good.
All right, last few seconds left.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
In 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. How was that?
Good.
Not too bad?
Yeah.
Right. So, we're going to move on to a chest press.
Chest press, okay.
So grab some water if you need to and take a few seconds. How was that? Right, so chest press, I'll hand you the weights at the top, lying on your back. Got it there, so bending the knees. Back's nice and straight, right? Got it there. Opposite one there. Right, so perfect. So start at the top of the movement, both dumbbells up, or water bottles in this case. From there, elbows straight back down and extending it straight back up, right? Looking at the time. Got a minute?
Ready? 5, 3, 2, 1.
So elbows down and stretch it up, right? So squeeze up into that stretch all the way through. Nice and strong, right? All the way, you've got it. Keeping it there, stretching up into that squeeze, right? All the way through. After this one, we're going to be moving on to some push-ups next. Driving it down and deep breath straight back up. All the way through, right? Nice and easy. You've got it. Straight through, all the way back. Nice and strong. The last few seconds, right? Keep it there all the way, making sure the bottles of water are coming in line with your chest. And back down again, right?
10 more seconds.
And the last 10 seconds, all the way through. You've got it, nice and easy. 5, 4, keep going in 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. How was that? Not too bad? Right, so onto some push-ups next. Right, so I'm going to demonstrate the push-ups. You can keep an eye on the time for me, right?
Okay.
So, moving the hair this way. Push-ups will start you off on your knees today, right? So, onto your knees, you should be onto all fours, making sure your hands are slightly away from you, so they're kind of at an angle. You're going to bring your hips down as the elbows bend. So your hips are going to drop down, they're going to follow through. So as the elbows bend, your hips follow through and extend it all the way straight back up, right? Deep breath in. Exhale all the way through. Right, ready?
Yeah. Okay.
3.
Oh, okay. 2, 1. Ready.
All the way down and extending, hips follow as you come up. So try and keep that back nice and straight all the way through. Drive it up nice and strong. You got it. Control on the way down and faster as you bring that back up all the way through, nice and easy. Deep breath all the way through, right?
30 seconds.
Halfway through.
Yeah.
Nice and strong. All the way, nice and easy.
Left.
How many?
20.
I thought you said 30. Exactly, just done that.
10 seconds left. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
And we can stretch it out all the way through and bring it up nice and soft. All right. So moving on to some renegade rows and push-ups. So I'm going to explain the next one. Grabbing both your bottles, hands to the ground. So it's going to be a row, drop it down, body drop, all the way through, back up, row, down, body drop, up, and you're gonna keep rotating between either side, right? Ready for that? Got him there? Right. Ready? 3. Got it? 2. So row, chest comes down, all the way back up, opposite arm, and down, right? So we're gonna keep repeating that for a minute, right? All the way through, nice and strong, straight back up. Row, back down towards the ground, driving it up, all the way through, keeping that core nice and tight, all the way up. So row, dropping it down, right? Deep breath as you bring it back up. Keep rotating either side. Perfect. How many seconds do we have left? Let's go. Let's go, nice and easy. All the way through, up, dropping it down. Perfect, all the way through. Guys, you have last few seconds left. Nice and strong, right? All the way, you've got it. Nice and easy, driving it down. All the way through. Nice and strong, right? We got it. Done. All right, well done. How was that?
Okay.
Feeling it? So you've kind of gone onto some shoulders, bit of legs, moved on to some chest as well, right? Definitely bring those shoulders into it. So we're gonna finish off with our last 3 exercises, right? So we have some shoulder taps, mountain climbers, and then side planks, right? So even though it's a bit of core for the end, you're still gonna bring shoulders into it, right? So shoulder taps is a high plank position.
Okay.
So we go into a, got in this, we don't need the water bottles anymore. So it's 3 body weight exercises for the end, right? So down onto the mat, shoulder taps are hands nice and close. So from your wrists, elbow and shoulders should all be in line with each other, right? From there, bringing the feet all the way back into that plank position, and you're gonna rotate side to side all the way through, right? Ready to give that one a go? Right. Right, ready? 3, 2, up onto those toes, drop those hips, gauge that core, and let's go. Side to side, all the way through. So as you're lifting either hand from side to side, it's a nice, slow and controlled movement. You're keeping all that weight in the core and keeping your hips from moving, so keep them nice and still, right? So you'll feel if your body is tilting side to side, try and keep it as stable as possible, right? That's really gonna make you focus on engaging that core. How are those shoulders? Okay. You've got it, right? Remember to breathe in between. So big, deep breaths, right? All the way through. Nice and easy, right? Last few seconds there, you've got it. Nice and strong, right? Keep it there all the way side to side. You've got it, nice and easy. Right, so halfway there, you've got it.
5 seconds.
Right, 5, 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. How was that? Feeling it engaged? As soon as I say don't move the hips, it makes a difference, doesn't it? You can really kind of feel it. Right, mountain climbers next.
Okay.
Right, so mountain climbers again is a nice high plank. I'm going to go on to these ones.
Okay.
Right, so take a few seconds and grab some water if we need to. How are we all feeling? Good, yeah? You definitely feel the tension in the shoulders as well doing that. Perfect. Right, so mountain climbers again. I'll show you easier and harder versions. So up onto your mat, you're going to go into a high plank position. So keeping it there, you're going to bring your knees up into that chest and follow it through back. Same thing goes with the opposite leg, driving it through. That's too easy, picking up that pace all the way in, right? Are you ready to go? Right, 3, 2, and 1, right? So drive it through all the way, nice and easy. Halfway through.
Guys, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Right, and stretch it out. Right.
Wow.
Deep breath. Moving on to some side planks next.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you these ones first. So onto your side, right? Harder versions will be legs straight out, hands either on the ground or up onto the hips. Easier one, bend the knees, making sure the body is in one straight line, right? From here, bringing the hips up, hold it there, so 30 seconds, then switch it up opposite side, right? Deep breath.
Okay. So it's also 1 minute.
So 30 seconds one side,
And then 10 seconds.
then change over the side 30 seconds. Should add up to that minute, right? Ready? Last exercise for today. Right. Got in there. Right. 3, 2, and 1. So hips up as high as we can. Core nice and tight, right? All the way through. Deep breath. Nice and strong, right? All the way, you've got it. Nice and strong. Halfway through, right? You've got it. Deep breath. All the way through. Nice and easy. 2, 1. Dropping it down. You're going to come to the other side of the mat. Switch it up. Same thing again. Right. All the way through. 3, 2, and let's go. So hips up. Holding this there, right? Nice and strong all the way through. Deep breath, right? You've got it. Hips all the way up, up, up. Let's keep them pressed all the way through. You've got it halfway through. Nice and strong. Keep this there all the way through. You've got it. Nice and easy.
5,
4. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Right?
Oh my God.
How was that?
This side was hard. That was okay. I think that side is the weaker side. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, you got one weaker side and one stronger side. And I think you also definitely fatigued. The one side's being used, the core is already engaged, so it'll be a little bit harder on the opposite side, right? If that was too easy, you can go over each one, go back into the workout and do each one maybe one more time.
Yeah.
If you found the weights today were too light, come prepared for the next one. Maybe go around the house, go and look for something a little bit heavier. You can practice these on your own during the week. We've got obviously 2 more sessions left. We're gonna then move on to a nice full body at the end of the week. And our next session is gonna move on to some core and abdominal work. I hope we all enjoyed today's session and we'll see you for day 2.
Right, okay, bye.
Bye guys.